厕所。开门儿对呀，从里面不装。启动之后就可以隐私。我 gosh， 来了，整，哎，对不对？打错那啥了，走你。Good boy， 就3+2了，来吧，试试。无所谓了，打哪儿算哪儿了。哎呀，这球衣好啊，除了红没毛病，就是啊，我靠，这球衣不知道裤衩是啥颜色，操他妈吧，别 take risk。谁是 super sub？super sub 吗？我给他整个 super sub 好了，行吧？先来，先跟来一下。我靠，瓦佩啊！打中路啊，这么恶心吗？这什么阵型啊？烦人呢，这阵型，这种奇奇怪怪的阵型永远是让我觉得好烦啊！啊，奇奇怪怪的阵型，来吧，爱咋地咋地吧，来吧。 嗯，这又干啥了？搞啥呀？没干啥呀，操，这么费劲吗？开个比赛。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And that gets things running.
哇，哎呦，还铲一下子，你这给人铲着铲坏了还是？
Nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him.
仨个好累，为什么就整这种奇奇怪怪的那啥的，整不明白他，不知道搞啥啊
！Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
呵，这种仨个信号好累。
Nicely aimed pass. Nunez might just make this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, terrible mistake. Good shot. Oh, it's in the post. That's a half.
这仨个信号太烦了，你这。
Snyder usually is so good from that range.
仨个信号
He
好无
didn't
聊。
quite connect as he can though. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Mahrez.
Wow.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got and the shot.
哇，这不来有点过分了啊！这是什么什么？
The assured keeper there.
Mahrez actually
牛
didn't
吗？
do
什么
an
呀？
awful lot wrong, to be honest. 想干啥呀？这费劲呢，踢个球跟那什么似的。 All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. He's had it taken off him. Aims beyond the defence. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless. Thuram. Red Star trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
This is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
哎呦我去
De Paul. Mahrez. Now it's Lukaku.
啊，走你呀！哎呀，太
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to pass it through.
犯规不？不犯规。对，你这你不犯规就该那啥了，红牌这球应该，这就应该红牌。塞皮斯不行啊，75这么低呢都。啊，没个任意球大师啊！塞皮斯都75，太低了。
It's an Arsenal free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
哎，我喜欢。啊，这样好。进啦！嘿嘿，让你得。让你那啥，让你有点套路。
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
套路吧。
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
又开始玩套路。
No way through there. Mahrez. Oh, easy pickings there.
哇！
Pass is intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that was never going to make it.
这球员
Long ball.
3+2的球员不一样啊！哎呦，漏的，还漏，真漏的。
No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball, and he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception.
哇，不犯规。
And here's Nunez. He's cut it out.
对，让你
Quick to get it clear again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
来了，走你对，来了。 第3个对手。
And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Isaac! And he has kept it out somehow.
He
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Red Star looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Darwin. Quansah makes the interception. Yehi. Vicious ball here. Shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed to contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's been won straight back. Probing pass. Oh, this is a great position. And the flag has stayed down. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And we hit half-time.
Edison.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution.
呀，换人了，呵，怪不得，这个可以，梅西就放了，这个可以继续往下，太反人了。无所谓，爱什么球什么，整个乱七八糟战术毛用。
The action is back underway.
不着急往回踢。
And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. There's the shot! Asensio. Lukaku.
This is the time you need that pace.
The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Lukaku. And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
啥玩意儿？这踢啥呢？这是。
That's a great ball cross field. He read that really well and stopped it.
兄弟们，别踢太惨了。无聊啊！好好踢不行啊！这怎么退？还不退？操，这还不退？不退别怪我了。
Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Paul, looking for the run. Stood up well to him there. Isak, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mighty-looking ball that.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Rodrigo de Paul. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
哎呦我去，没抢上，
Noticeable
先
change
走
in
运
the
了。
approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Valverde. Roberto Carlos.
到这边踢，还有啥招啊？操，这点招啊！
Pirlo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davids. And it's Valverde. For Nesta. Bergomi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
啥用呢？还是辣椒推那里。
Witzel for Morris. Well, that looks a decent.
哇！
Nesta. Valverde. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Turan. And it's Bergomi. De Paul tries to play it through. It's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi.
Wow.
Has been
哎，
well
卡没办法。哎呀，不好啊！大小，太高了。有没有点自己稍微那什么的节奏？真是太无聊了。因为谁不会控制啊？
Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance!
哇！我这样做过马赛，结果没出来，没办法。3个人都是啥了？你说个完射比较好的，其实。
Nesta tries to clear.
哇！
Red Star are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he welcomes it in.
来了，呀，没发飞枪，那还行，那没办法。还来吧，新回归愉快，换人都不贴。
Looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.
水平不行啊！对，一拆就是出2个，也就是这样的。上一个也是注意不行，这个厉害，这个才15，排第15，这个厉害，这个踢的比较紧凑，可惜了。无所谓，无所谓。又是一个左二的，行。古伊特是很讨厌的一个，古伊特是很讨厌的一个人呐。阿奎尼亚是左脚，传中用的啊，主要防这个比较厉害。罗马里奥啊，讨厌，罗马里奥相当的讨厌，罗马里奥相当的讨厌。行，来走，哎，啊，行，大概戴维可以，行，戴维。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days.
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Good ball, good take. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. De Paul. Now it's Lukaku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafinha. And it's Balde. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Lukaku. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. David. Played out to the right. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. How very smart. He just got it right.
And an even better pass.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Yaya Toure. Scholes picks it up out wide. Fonsa tries to clear. David. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. And here's Scholes. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now Yaya Toure. This is from Mario. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That pass has been well intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Seedorf. Witsel. Lukaku. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Balde. He's a sharp little ball here. Good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mahrez charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is good alertness. Rafinha.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yehi goes back to front. It's been shipped out wide. Back into the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Can he get it through? And a chance!
那没办法，可惜了。
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he get on the end of this?
还是卡仨格了，要信号怎么改的这么快啊？
Nicely worked.
够不着。
And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just got one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way
they
they've looked in
transitions,
Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
仨后卫了更狠哈，牛，你看，谁仨后卫谁
？Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Capie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's David, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. David does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Quality ball. Now it's David. And this is Lukaku. Seedorf. Chance for a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
还这玩意儿吗？ 啥玩意儿不一样吗？
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona finding their passes. And here's Scholes. This looks promising. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal. Seedorf. Knocks it into space. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cleared without complication.
60,810.
That's a smartly directed ball. Ooh, played through for the wide man. The less said about that pass, the better.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Played
here.
into space out wide. He's found the takes a shot. Backward it goes. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had it nicked away. Scholes. And it's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely weighted ball.
哇，这个
It's
卡
run
劲儿的
loose！here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Shot a goal!
啥玩意儿？
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
不上古力特就不好使，真不上古力特，你不是不好。
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mahrez.
哎，什么玩意儿？3个，4个变3个，你这
Maldini. Now he's off and running. Now it's Romario. And here's Isco. He's cut it out.
伊斯科，
There's nothing more
古力特都没
infuriating
有
for a，
更晚。
fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Isco. Defending was strong and firm. That has been cut short. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. That is a brilliant interception. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Royce. Royce. Tries a
这个就有点那啥了啊，这是明显的那个
And what a climax we have here! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Passing nice and neat.
2 added minutes has been
He's gone
indicated.
looking for safety. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And this is Romario. And Romario! And he's taking no chances there.
我他妈这球有点那啥了啊，有点扯了。
All hands on deck for this one.
没机会。 Yes， 完事儿。
And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football.
那这完了，差不多了吧？
Trade blows.
1.6正好，行，可以了。太难受了。